The projectile is rammed by a hydraulically powered system. The weapon's sustained rate of fire is 1 round per minute. Its maximum rate of fire is 4 rounds per minute for 3 minutes. Hydraulically powered traverse and elevation mechanisms can be operated from the gunner's position. The turret traverses rapidly through a full 6,400 mils, and power elevation raises or lowers the tube between minus 53 mils to maximum elevation of 1,333 mils. It fires standard ammunition to a maximum range of 14,600 meters. And extended range ammunition up to 18,100 meters. Recoil is variable, and its force is checked by a hydropneumatic recoil mechanism. The muzzle brake also helps to reduce recoil. Toxic gases are kept from passing back into the cab by the chamber evacuator. This full-tracked, armored, highly mobile support weapon is found in units of the Armored and Mechanized Infantry Divisions. The 8-inch howitzer M115 Toad adds a devastating extra punch to division artillery. The combat-proven 8-inch howitzer is one of artillery's most respected weapons. The M115 howitzer delivers its 200-pound projectile on targets at ranges up to 16,800 meters. And is considered to be one of the most accurate weapons in the cannon artillery of the United States Army. Because of its size and weight, this 15-ton weapon requires a longer emplacement time than smaller caliber towed weapons, about 20 minutes. The steel trails are lowered from the prime mover utilizing a chain hoist, spread, and securely emplaced with the rear spades. When the howitzer is lowered to the firing position, the front spades stabilize the bottom carriage as the firing base. Total traverse is 1,066 mils, 533 mils to right and left of center. Like elevation and loading, traverse is accomplished manually. The projectile and charge are inserted at the loading elevation prior to laying for quadrant elevation. The maximum rate of fire is 3 rounds per 2 minutes, and the sustained rate of fire is 1 round per 2 minutes. Elevation limits are minus 36 mils to maximum of 1,156 mils. The manual effort of raising the tube is greatly reduced by the pneumatic lifter type equilibrators on each side of it. A braking system holds the heavy tube at any angle of elevation during firing. Variable recoil, which is shortest at high-angle fire, is automatically adjusted as the tube is raised or depressed. It varies from 29 to 70 inches, as shown on the recoil indicator. One battery of towed 8-inch howitzers is included in the Infantry Division artillery. The self-propelled 8-inch howitzer M110 employs the same tube as the towed weapon. Range, rate of fire, traverse, and maximum elevation limits are the same as those of the towed 8-inch howitzer. However, traverse, elevation, and loading are accomplished on the self-propelled weapon with hydraulic power. hydraulic power system greatly increases the speed with which the M110 can engage its targets in its usual general support role. Hydraulic operation of the recoil spade and suspension lockout system, which stabilizes the weapon for firing, reduces its emplacement time to 2 minutes, greatly enhancing its mobility from one firing position to another. It carries 5 members of the 13-man crew, the rest traveling in a personnel carrier.